Oh.
Shyvana.
Okay.
Damn.
Interesting.
What is happening?
Is it?
Where? Yeah,
Is it Shyvana top? It is.
Oh, that's Rack playing it, right? Oh my
That's
god, it's fucking
interesting.
Casio top. Oh no.
There's no way. There's no way.
Okay. Well, I mean, Casio hard wins that matchup, and so does Tristana, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Malphite's gonna be able to chill, like, once he gets some armor items. Before that, he's gonna be absolutely doomed.
I don't have much faith in Varus Rakan into Draven Nami either.
I think the play is here that Varus should go AP, so he can kill Olaf and Malphite.
Yeah.
You can try to one-shot the... Well, you can try to one-shot everyone basically with ult, and they don't have a lot of AP damage anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I clicked on Summoner's Rift.
What time are you on, Dabis?
Alright, I'm the same as Dabis. I'm chilling.
I'm 1 second slower. And now?
23, 24, 25, 26.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Pog! In game. Looks like ever since
going for an evade.
Ever since been spotted. Immediate pings from both sides. Did they go straight to a 5-point or did they actually try something here? Doesn't look like it. Eris teasing a little bit, trying to get info, but not quite. No ward's been placed in enemy jungles, which is strange, considering I thought Cassio would just walk in ward red or something.
Well, or Olaf, because Olaf was also top side. I'd have much preferred to see that, since he's the jungler and he doesn't need a ward to cover his laning phase.
Both sides starting red. Not too much of a surprise. It means junglers are going to
It is kind of a surprise that Olaf is starting top side, to be honest. I don't feel like there's much you can do top lane, unless you want to dive the Shyvana.
Yeah, I mean, you probably bank on the fact that Rack doesn't have flash and try and go for something early, but...
Yeah, okay, but Rack's gonna get shoved in. Like, it's gonna be range versus melee matchup. There's no way.
Super hard. So yeah, we'll definitely see. Max Crisp should be having an okay time. I mean, ADC main playing ADC
Max
main.
Crisp with the E start is not looking good, to be honest.
As a fellow Tristana mid enjoyer, what would you suggest going first? I
wouldn't start anything, really. Like, I would mainly wait for Malphite to use spells, and then I would do something.
You'd make a
But
decision
E start by
after
itself doesn't really do anything. And it kind of screws up your CSing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Max Trip is already roaming. What the hell?
Which is big. I mean, look at Hawksbill though. Hawksbill already knows. There's the ghost.
Yeah, but they both pop ghosts.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't look like they're gonna
and
get anything.
Tristana's
coming into the back line.
Oh, nah. Okay, yeah, there we go.
There's the healer. Can Max Chris get anything? Flash forward. And there's first blood. Turning back on the Draven. Should get Draven as well here and get out, I think. Oh my gosh, the triumph keeps the Tristana alive.
Yeah.
If that didn't happen, I think Nami gets the kill there. That is a tough one to swallow for BSU, but I mean, we gave first blood and second blood yesterday.
And he has teleport as well, so he can just pick up most of the wave.
Oof, Rack taking some damage in those trades.
That was a good roam by Max Crisp.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Didn't expect he was gonna do this.
Hawksbill takes the elbow, goes straight to top. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the flash forward from Caruana, but he's out.
Yeah,
Mana,
but he's
that's tough. So
And even if he had mana, he wasn't gonna catch him because like he doesn't have ghost or anything.
It's all right. I guess they're doing a bit of early game limit testing, which is, you know, we love that on our side.
It's already looking like a fiesta. I'm surprised that Vince hasn't counter jungled Housebill yet.
Yeah, I mean, it is bizarre. Hawksbill's already shown top and bot, and Vince hasn't moved into.
Yeah, Max Chris is just gonna do this again. He's just gonna shove and perma go bot lane.
They do have a ward. He's walking over ward now, and they move back to mid. It is spotted. Hawkspill again shows top, knowing that Ghost is down, and teleport. Not gonna get anything.
He's trying to overforce it a bit.
Yeah. Definitely have to see where things go. Overall, ever since, should be sitting pretty comfortable here. I reckon they could try and, I don't know, push out bot, wait for Drake to spawn, get an early Drake.
It kind of sucks that Max Chris didn't get those kills.
Yeah.
He lost XP for that roam as well, so I think he's behind in XP. But he doesn't really care. I think he's just gonna perma shove like most Tristana's do, and then just look for lane ganks.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing, I don't think.
I also saw some top lane trading.
Yeah, there you go. Look, Vin's on the they're starting the dragon.
Yeah.
Hawksbill doesn't seem to have any idea that he's there, taking the revs. Not that I don't think they could really do anything with bot in control. So is mid. So that's an early Drake going, hopefully, way of ever since. Not anything happening as of yet. We'll see.
I'll expect a good look for bot lane here.
Yeah, big
But
time.
Max Crisp is also
Exactly. Ever since could pinch on this. Doesn't look like Hawksbill's gonna go.
If I was Max here, I would try to look for Hawksbill and just solo kill him. Because he's level 6 and the Hawksbill's still level 4.
Very true. I mean, without sums, it gets you a ulti, but just bank it.
I mean, you don't really need sums on Tristana. Like, you can just W to engage, and if he turns, you press R, and your W will reset if you E as well. So
yeah,
you are quite safe. I wonder how the top lane matchup will go once Rack hits 6. Because he's not really behind, in my opinion.
No, he's not. At all, I don't think.
Like, it's a melee versus range matchup, so I was expecting that Luke Arowana was going to punish Rack a lot more, since Shyvana doesn't really have any tool of engaging whatsoever pre-6.
I agree. Raven looking for some damage. So it looks like they're going to push a bot here and probably recall. In fact, he's not yet really had a big gold spend. Karana putting a ward down just before Herald's spawn.
Oh my god, wait, it's...
Oh no, no, no. Nipple Brainiac caught out, has to flash away, ignite ticking, ticking. There's the heal, just saves, just in time.
Wait a minute, I feel like people have been listening to what I've said, because Duke of Jamming is building...
Back, going in, Vince is here to help. Great ultimate from Caruana, just slithers out. No boots needed.
Because Duke of Jamming is going AP.
There's the ulti from Malphite.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit wide on the chain of corruption there. Hawkspell activates the ghost, trying to prioritize. Does not have ulti to dive for this. Should get one. They do. They could try and push in the wave, do something here, but it looks like Max Crisp is getting some plates mid, and they have to answer.
Yeah, it's really hard for BSU to kill Duke of Jamming because he has ghosts, and whenever Hawksbill will ghost, Duke of Jamming will just match it if he doesn't have to use it prior. And on mid lane, Max Crisp also took a few platings while the roam happened.
Yeah, and he can play as dangerously as he wants with that W to get out of danger,
yeah.
Knowing that Mysterious Girl used the ulti bot side. So
Finn's taking Herald.
Yeah, and bot lane's got push here. Should get some at least a plate onto Fanxi, which is big. The more you can accelerate this Draven early, the more dangerous and volatile this bot lane is.
But it looks like Vince is building AD and he's maxing Q as well, and Duke of Jamming is building AP. I'm not sure if they actually wanted to do this, or if they just like stream sniped me or something. So like,
they just know. No, because they're 3 minutes ahead. Wouldn't be a chance. Max Chris trying to look for something. Knows that the Malphite is out of mana, but that is still a full armor mid laner.
Yeah. I mean, it's 2 cloth armor, but apparently that's enough for Tristana to be useless.
The Dorn's shield.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey.
Rack goes in, looking for the fight. Miasma goes down. Not gonna find anything. Rack should. Well, we'll see. The double stack conqueror, the flash.
Oh no.
Okay, look at Alana with the kiting. Very nice health percent bot lane. Immediate dive. Vince is tanking. I think he's dead. He's gone. Banksy walks out. And that should be a bot lane tower for ever since. Okay,
Yeah.
so they're trading their priorities top. There's a solo kill top lane and a full team fight down bot. Hawksbill starting to move. Drake spawns in about a minute's time.
I didn't really see the bot play, but that was really well played by Luca Ruana and really poorly played by Rack. He didn't try to dodge any of Luca Ruana's Qs, so he could just like get all of Cassio's damage off. And he missed his spells as well, unfortunately. Even though Luca Ruana didn't even have ultimate, like it was about to get off cooldown, but he didn't have to use it.
Yeah, I mean, just that full stack healing on Conqueror with the Twin Fangs is so obnoxious.
Yeah, it's really good, but it's also like that fight took way too long. But Luca Ruana was hitting all his Qs, so he was just winning eventually.
Big time. Here is stacking slowly. I think Caruana's chilling here. I don't think he's got too much to worry about in terms of getting jungle pressure. It seems like all the pressure is going to be around this Drake. Interesting, Jiku jamming takes a mid-wave. Malphite's looking for something, not gonna find it. We've got pretty much all ultimates on the board across the teams except for the ADCs. Let me see how this goes. I mean, bot lane don't have a tower to corral around, so maybe they should just push bot and play from that side. Rack.
Yeah. He ulted. Is he going AP? Or does he just do that because Shyvana is just good like that?
Looks like he's building Glacial with the Kindle Gem and the armor.
It's kind of confusing me because you're into an AP matchup. Like, wouldn't you want some MR at least? Oh, Luke Caruana just whiffed his ultimate.
Yeah, Luke Caruana, that's a tough one. He needs to be careful.
Oh my god, yeah. I was gonna say, like this. Well played, I guess. I guess that's how you lane.
Yep.
On the Shyvana.
Just knowing your limits and knowing them well.
Well, it's not really knowing your limits, but he just knew that.
Yeah, he just knew that he could press R, E 3 times.
Yeah, he presses R and he can just outpoke the what's it called? The Cassio.
Okay,
and obviously,
Dragon.
especially.
Yeah. Dragon goes over to the side of Eversince. They're in a good lead. 2 Drakes to none. Up 4k gold, pretty much on the dot. Hawksbill needs to get some what's the word? Some lead here, I feel.
It's a bit hard to go bot lane, I feel like.
Yeah,
because
it's so tough.
Like, Duke of Jamming is pretty fed, and yeah, you're Olaf, so you can just block the ultimate, but you're not gonna block the damage. Oh,
Rack's going in. Malphite's looking for Max Crisp here, not gonna find anything.
And Rack is just gonna do the same thing on top lane. He's gonna press R and spam me.
Yeah. Hawksbill is nearby, but he gets spotted by Crisp. Look, 4 people around Baron Pit here. Oh! Okay, Max Crisp showing his boss in a 1v2.
Tristana burst is no joke.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
If this was a Tristana bot lane, it would have been a lot harder for Trist to do that, because his mid is going to be... And he's already ahead of like the enemy ADC anyway. So Draven, there's not much that Draven can do actually at the moment. He needs to get a lucky kill so he can like get his gold.
Yeah, he needs to get those stacks in.
Yeah.
Is it 2 gold per stack, or how's the stacks work?
I think you get a stack every time you hit your axe and when you kill a target.
And is it just
every
a
time you
1-1
catch your axe
conversion
and
per
every
gold?
time you the target.
Fair enough.
Or kill a target.
Pushing his lane in. Vince is taking the blast plant over. Won't get spotted. Caruana doesn't seem to have an idea, but still playing cautiously. Pinging the Herald spawn. We'll definitely have to see. Vince is starting to move a little bit. Vince is
Should
definitely
be
calling
a
this.
free kill. If they dodge the Casio ult, it's fine.
Flash is about to come off cooldown, but I don't think it's going to save Luke Caruana. The TP comes in from the Malphite, and a TP in return!
Okay.
Malphite is in a sticky situation, has to ult out of there. 5 members of Everson's top lane here. Looks like they're going to try and get this Herald when it spawns. We'll definitely see. Fanxy's still taking some stacks in mid lane for free. Has to be careful, he doesn't get engaged on. Everson's cracked the top lane tower. Fanxy is playing with fire.
This is the power of AP Varus, man.
Didn't expect the
Don't
burst.
matter.
That is tough.
If you land ultimate, you're gonna die, bro. Doesn't matter if you have cleanse, you got the stacks on you.
Insta cleanse, but couldn't survive the burst, unfortunately. Everson's turn for the Herald. 4 people alive here. Octagle's around, but I don't think he's gonna be able to get into this one to make a steal. It's a tough one for him to get into.
Draven had 250 stacks at like 14 minutes, and then after 30 seconds later he dies. That is a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Game's not over yet. It's tough, but it's not unwinnable. Caruana proved that he does some damage.
But I think it's gonna be really hard. Like, this Varus is insanely strong at the moment. Like, you get ahead with any Varus build, especially this one. You can just one-shot everyone. It's crazy.
Absolutely. I know, in the front to back. Okay, Caruana with a flash, Everfrost.
Oh, that's a good flash. Oh,
beautiful
that's
stuff
a good
from
catch.
Caruana. This guy Flash R is better than my mid laner.
Yeah. Well, that's not a flash R though. What? Hey. Hey. He built Everfrost because he knew he can't flash.
He knew,
R
true
flashes,
actually,
so.
true. Maybe that's, you know what, never mind. Take some notes, maybe, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm taking notes from the Casio top. This thing's definitely performing better than the rest of his team. And
It's still gonna be hard.
Exactly,
even
we can't discount the Nami either, I don't think. Nami's not really shown too much other than peeling, but I think Nami's really impressive.
Yeah, Nami's gonna be helpful for their engage for sure.
Mysterious Girl taking some damage. Ults in. Hoxpul's arrived. And just gets the kill. Rank is still running out. Don't think gonna get out of this one.
God
Some
damn.
crucial gold on the side. Mid lane. Feeling the siege here a little bit.
Good answer from Sins as well, macro-wise.
Great answer. Max Chris needs to be careful here. He's strong, but I don't think he's 1v3 strong. Gonna try and get the Herald in.
Good. This is good that he stays here.
Okay. Alright, yeah. That should be a free Drake on the side of Everson's. Puts them up 3-0. Means BSU will probably have to fight for the next round, right?
BSU hasn't done any, hasn't taken any objective yet.
Yeah, it's tough. Max Crisp is looking for this. Not quite gonna engage on anything. Needs to still be careful. Looks like they're gonna pedal this one out. 5k gold lead, nearly 6k. Looks like it's gonna be a little reset on the lanes for both sides.
I'm really interested into what Vince is gonna build in this Udyr, because a black Cleaver rush is not what I would imagine.
I did play a flex with him yesterday, and I told my Lucian to build black Cleaver first, so maybe he took some inspiration from that incredible idea to get black Cleaver first. I don't hate it, considering he wants to get his mid lane ahead, but it's tough. It's good stats. But we'll see which mythic he goes, whether he goes Prowler's Claw.
It's not bad, you don't have to. Like, at this point of the game, you can build more tankier because your your AD carry is a lot stronger, so. You could also look to build Iceborne or Stridebreaker or something.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stridebreaker would even be good. We'll definitely see. Looks like Fanxy's just gonna try and get some gold on himself. Hopefully, can convert the stacks this time. We'll see. Max Crisp running straight into the arms.
I mean, he's not gonna die.
Awaiting Malphite, but unfortunately, there's more arms on the other side.
Yeah, again, this is why Udyr Qmax is strong, because you have a lot of bursts, regardless
Rack
of how tanky
is
they are.
going in, up 3 levels on Hawkspill. Plant available, big Nami tidal wave. Secures Hawkspill out. Oh, big ultimate from Luke Caruana. Trying to get the fight here, but unfortunately, the damage in the front line from Eversense proving to be a little bit too strong here. And for Brainiac, can only run into the arms of the enemy minions. Jacob Jamming secures the ace. At under 20 minutes, they get the ace. Up 3 dregs. Definitely an uphill battle for Brainsword Unsheathed. Mysterious
This is
Girl.
definitely a fiesta.
Yeah, I mean, we did call it. We did like Brainsword Unsheathed's draft a little bit more, but after seeing some of this game and how Juku Jamming's been able to pilot this virus, certainly a lot more confidence.
I think because they're building the way that they are, it's actually better for Sins. Like if Duke of Jamming went the AD build, and if Vince went the AP build, I think that would actually be worse.
Yeah, I think so.
With the way they're playing at the moment as well.
I think I agree with you. Because I mean, Eversense have such a nice combo in terms of the engage, and Vince is getting so much value, actually.
Yeah, and on top of the engage, they have Varus ult that can just chill, and then you press R and you one-shot anyone.
Very true. Once that cleanse on Fanxi is down, heavy armor. Sorry, not Fanxi. Let's get used to that. Newly appointed names. Looks like Eversense start the Baron. The trade out looks like they're gonna try and just lure them in for a fight. Tristana is about to show bot lane here, so we'll see what BSU do. Looks like they're going to try and go for something, get some vision down in their own jungle.
I like this. They're gonna try to just pressure every lane.
Yeah, I mean, look at the
see what happens from there.
Yeah, I love this. Try and split the map up. Drake's about to spawn in about a minute's time.
They have teleport on the...
Exactly.
Just
on the Tristana. It's so good. Look, all 5 members going to match the Tristana, but what are you going to do? You can't catch this guy. You have to send Caruana to try and help them. With the TP. Max Chris engages on Caruana. Big stun from Caruana. Very close fight, but that's Baron down. Mysterious Girl goes in.
Yeah, and look at that burst.
Oh gosh, a little bit disjointed here from BSU. Engaged one at a time and got split up by Rack. Unfortunately. Oh!
They're gonna end here, I think.
Yeah, that should be game here, I think. They've got an enormous wave bot lane. Tower's already down, just the inhibitor to take. They've got Baron buff.
Yeah, this is looking like it's GG.
Is this fastest game in UNL? If they win this in under 24?
It's the fastest game in UNL.
Since. Looks like they're ready for playoffs. So much better form from Eversense. So much better form than we've seen in the past 4 games.
Yeah.
Really, really nice.
Seem to be a bit mad.
Well played to Eversense. Honestly. From the get-go. A few squirrely bits with Caruana getting some kills in the top lane.